Nah. I mean, we used 2 clips on these guys. No, there's 2.
Yep.
Woo! It's like Spider-Man the musical. You just came across the top of the stage.
It kind of annoys me that in the Claire route, you start with a handgun, but then it immediately gives you a different, better handgun and only gives you ammo for, like, the better gun from that point on.
Why is it better, though?
Remember, last time we tried to use it and it just does less damage. At least we had a really hard time killing things with it.
Oh, there's something that changes, though. This is kind of a spoiler. But the smaller handgun becomes like a magnum at the end of the game.
Oh, I guess so. So, like, then there's some point to it. But so far, it's just been like, they give you that gun, and then they're like, yeah, but use this other one. Which is also a revolver for some reason, since that's like your theme.
Claire fucking loves cowboys. Oh, changing the outfit. We forgot. To do this.
Oops, I didn't confirm it.
Give us the hot shorts, the fucking pink jumpsuit. Pink jumpsuit with the fucking armpits out. Oh, baby, and the knife on the shoulder. That cannot be comfortable there.
But it's not even her real knife.
Why would you put a knife there, though?
She gets a knife from her hip. She doesn't use the one on her chest.
I was reading I was reading a fantasy book, but it was like a similar idea that like there was a guy in the I like that view. Like looking up the gun barrel. Oh my god. That was so sensual.
Yeah.
I want to just stick like my finger in there.
Okay. Are we done being weird?
I'm talking about the suppressor. But I was reading a fantasy book where it was like a similar idea. Like it was a guy who like climbs ladders like to breach like castle walls and stuff.
Is he fucking
and, like,
Mario? Like, is he trying to rescue Princess Peach?
And he's trying to like he was like in the army and like he did a bunch of like campaigns where he climbs walls and like fights people really close. And he carries like some actual weapons like a big hammer or like a sword or whatever. But then around his neck he has like a knife on a rope that he just uses to, like whenever people like get real close, he can just like kind of pull on his like rope knife and just stab them in the neck or the face.
Won't hurt you, I promise.
It's a little person.
Do you need help?
She looks so weird.
Here, you can take my hand.
Video games, we said this last time, but video games have such a hard time like making children look normal for some reason. Like the proportions are always like way off.
Yeah, they end up just looking like weird little humans.
Like the dwarfs from fucking The Rings of Power. Jeff's show, The Rings of Power.
Yeah, Jeff, I cannot. The budget per episode for that show is like 70 million per episode.
That's crazy.
Whenever Game of Thrones episodes were like less than 20 mil per episode, like House of Dragon episodes, I mean.
That's still really expensive, $20 million.
But the fact that it's Rings of Power is so much more.
But the story isn't as good.
Thing's gotta go down.
How many? Oh, last clip? I think it's less than that last time. Really? We killed him. Oh, there. that was the straw that broke the camel's back. A single fucking pistol shot. That was easy.
Bye. We'll meet again.
Oh crap.
Whoa.
Now I'm gonna raise your daughter.
How do you know that's his daughter?
It's almost like I've played this game before. Like 20 years ago.
What was I saying? Oh, you weren't watching House of the Dragon. But there is something that happens in that show, Dan, that is the dumbest thing. It's not really like a spoiler. There's just...
Safe now.
So...
It's over.
There was like an old Targaryen king or something called Aegon. He was like Aegon the Conqueror that like was basically the guy that brought all the dragons over and like took over Westeros, right? So it's like a popular Targaryen name, and you know how they like pass down names through like generations and stuff. So there's one set of characters that name their like second born son Aegon. Okay, this is like a big main character. Then the
I
main
think so.
character and her whatevers
I
like
hope
have a
so.
child, and they also name it Aegon. It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
George? Like, you couldn't have
Of
like
course.
thought of other
I'll help
names
you.
so like we don't have two characters that are constantly on the screen called Aegon, and they're like, it's like, what was the point of that? George couldn't think of fucking another name.
Hmm.
I just think that's a bunch of nonsense.
Just Aegon. Everyone's
He
named
was too
Aegon.
busy. He was too busy writing about fucking Morgoth, the king of fucking the Golden City of Landell or whatever. He was too busy doing that shit. He couldn't come up with another name.
I get to collect all these goodies.
Yeah, we need some more machine gun ammo for that.
Well, if you remember, last time I crafted a bunch before the fight, but I didn't bother.
Oh, I see. Well, we did run out, but I swear we only used like 2 mags last time or less.
We used
like,
3. I used the exact
Oh,
same amount plus 1 pistol shot over.
Oh, okay. Plus 1.
Oh, goodness me. Now,
I was
Jesse,
just gonna say,
you know how later there's that sewer part that you don't want to go into?
Yeah.
Would you rather have to like jump into that sewer stuff and wade through it for, let's say, like, I don't know, 100 yards? You have to keep walking through it,
Okay.
or you have to adopt this little girl.
I would easily do sewer over a little girl. Like, I do not need that responsibility in my life, is like owning this
Okay,
child.
how about you don't have to owning this child?
This way.
You don't have to own the child, Jesse, but you have to babysit her like every other weekend.
Does Birkin pay me?
You get minimum wage.
All right. I only have to do the sewer sludge once.
You have to do it once a year.
Once a year, the yearly sewer sludge trudge.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think I would take the sewer sludge, dude. And wait. Am I allowed to like? What can I wear to go through the sewer sludge?
Naked.
Oh
It
no.
won't move.
And I have to babysit her every weekend or every other weekend.
Until she's of age.
All right, I do that then. That's fine.
You got it.
But she'll like talk like this. Like, this is how she'll act.
Does she look like a creepy little like?
She looks
small,
just like this. And
small woman?
she only has this outfit,
Where's
this like
Mama?
sailor outfit.
She works
Yeah,
at
why does she
Umbrella.
have that? That's pretty weird.
Making an important
Japan.
medicine.
That's what they think people
Umbrella?
dress
That
like.
big pharmaceutical company?
I have little sailor shorts
My mom's
on and
always
like a
at
little
work.
like
And it's
bow
like a
tie.
sailor ribbon, yeah.
Well,
Look at her
hopefully you'll
ears.
get to
Her
see
ears are
next
very
time.
Ashley like too. She's got like these monkey ears that like stick off the side of her head.
Yeah. You're a weird little creature.
She probably thinks you're pretty weird in your like pink fucking Hell's Angels
I'm
jumpsuit.
looking good though.
Hell's Angel jumpsuit.
So where's your dad? Works with my mom.
You just sent him down the fucking hole.
Gone.
All right, Storage Wars, Episode 3 edition. What are we doing here? Wearing our police badge, or should we keep the police badge on us at all times, just so that we have authority?
Oh, as like a sign of our.
Yeah, I mean, we're not actually in the police, but like in case anybody like comes to us, like we can be like, we're part of the police. We're here to help.
No, I think I take nothing.
All right. We have an empty machine gun. Do we just want to make a bunch of machine gun ammo?
We can only
We
make
did
one
last
stack of it. There's no real point.
All right.
And the machine gun's too powerful.
Wow. Both of my parents.
This is past the point where we were, I think, right? We saw like this next like cutscene, and that was it,
It's
maybe.
just me and my
Uh-huh.
brother. Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry, you
We've
little
got something
bitch.
in common, and that's a good thing, right?
She's not a zombie though.
We have something in common. We're both abandoned by the people that should love us.
What we don't have in common is that I kicked your dad down a fucking well. And my brother's a badass, and your parents are gonna die.
I mean, she can't say my dad could kick your dad's ass because her dad is still alive, technically, in some way. I guess we're supposed to assume Claire's
Here.
parents are dead, right?
I assume that Claire and Chris were just like spawned
Come on.
from the ether.
Over there.
Is Claire ever in another Resident Evil game? She has to be, right?
I don't know. What if I don't
Oh, she-
go? What if I don't
Yeah,
go
what if
over
you
there?
just go fight all the dogs? Just go fight dogs. It's not gonna let you in here. Nope. I think she's in that Resident Evil game that's 2-player, but I don't think we could play because it's only local 2-player. The one, Revelations, I think? Where, like, you could be Barry, and then it would be so good if we could record this, Dan, but like, I think it's only local. That's the issue. Like, one of you plays as Barry, and then the other one plays as like a little girl, just like this girl, except she like has like magic powers that she can like sense things, but she can't fight the zombies. So if you're like the little girl, you have to run away and be like, "Help me, Barry!" And then on the other side, I think it's Claire and Barry's daughter, Moira.
From Overwatch?
From Overwatch, she uses spells. Actually, I think Moira is more useless than the girl because I think she doesn't fight and she's scared of guns. So she just has a flashlight that she shines at the zombies, and Claire has to like shoot them, I think.
And which character would you be?
Here, come out.
I think I'd probably be the useless character, right?
How much
Like, that's
how
kinda
much
like-
help could this little girl possibly be? Claire. And is she
You
wearing
could
You
use
sure this
Oh,
is the
we
way?
need to chop her hand off quick.
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry?
We need that. Take her hand before this guy gets here. We'll need that later.
Sherry?
You could use her hand to
Brave
prop the
little
gate up
girl,
once you
leave
got
the
it up a
house
little
in the
bit and
middle
like
of
let it
this.
naturally gravitationally get cut off.
Oh, this should be like a quick
the
draw
ground,
moment. You got a big iron on your hip, and this is Texas Red right here.
On the ground. Now.
Texas Red, like 50 years past his prime.
This is the most insulting cutscene in the game. If I was in control here, this fucking
Shut
would
up.
not happen.
Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
He doesn't have the guts. Why wouldn't he just kill me?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he seems like the game's trying to be like,
What's
this
this
is
all
a
about?
bad dude.
Child in
But if he
danger,
actually was a
stars.
bad dude, he would probably just kill her.
Because, I mean, there's no benefit to leaving me alive here.
Come here.
Other than the fact that I
What are you
get to
gonna do to her?
escape now.
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother
He's
is
just
starting
sweaty and
My brother's
stares
fucking
at
stars.
Papa
Read my
John.
t-shirt.
Get over here.
My brother's
What's your name?
And his brother's Papa John.
What's your fucking name?
Claire!
It is my name.
You come with me now or say goodbye to
Because
Claire.
I lie and
Yeah,
sell
go.
myself to lies. Claire
better be
Redfield,
taking
played
me
by
to my mom.
Daniel Day-Lewis. The next
Absolutely.
Don't
Resident
listen to
Evil
him, he's
movie.
full of shit.
He can do it, I think.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop!
I'm a biker, man.
Let me
And my brother is in stars.
This guy is like Papa John mixed with Foghorn Leghorn.
I'll get you, you fucker!
Why? He's not like Southern.
Just the look about him. He's kind of like a big guy. Kind of reminds me of that big old chicken.
Big sweaty man. Do you remember
Sherry.
are you familiar with Bam Margera and his like entourage?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember like his fat
Okay.
uncle Don Vito that was like
Hard
arrested for
first.
being a pedophile?
That asshole
Mhm.
gets
Like
what's
he's
coming.
kind of like that. He's kind of like just a sweaty Papa John Don Vito combination. Like you're definitely not supposed to like that guy.
Are these doors magically open now? Nope, this one's still.
No, because Ada's not here. I don't
Ada.
think we're getting the same thing from Ada. I don't think our job is to release the prisoners this time. Because look, this door is
Dun,
open.
dun,
This
dun.
door wasn't open last time. Like we're going to unexplored areas where Leon didn't get to go.
Because Leon was
Must be
busy
where that guy
chasing
came from.
ass. I need to
And
get
by
the heart
ass,
key.
you mean the hospital.
Can I have a heart key?
Oh, we did talk about this last time though. That
Bastard is the police
Claire
chief.
never really had a reason to be involved in this other than until now when she finds the little girl. And now she has like a purpose to like save the little girl. Before it was like find Chris. Chris is obviously not here. How are you gonna find Chris? He's too busy doing cool things like fighting Wesker and big sharks.
I get it, but can I use the elevator?
What did the thing say?
Express elevator.
We need the heart key. I think that's what we're trying to do here. Because once we can get in that room, we can turn the elevator on. And then we can finally go into the chief's office and look at all his dirt. What do you
He
think
probably
he has in
knows
there?
about what Marvin's been up to.
He's in on it.
Got candy.
On candy. Hello.
Dog hole.
All right, let's not kill the dogs in the cages this time.
I think I will.
I want to see if they come out. I want to see if they like pop out and jump at us. What room is this? Oh, the shooting range.
Shooting range.
John
Pow.
Goodman. Shoot John Goodman from here. Practice your shooting on John Goodman.
It's gonna like clip into that thing. It's not worth the ammo.
There's no way. There's no way. Yeah.
No ammo at the shooting range though. Typical.
Mr. Raccoon. Don't have that. What happened behind you? Like, what happened at the end of the shooting range where, like, the targets are? What the fuck is that?
That's just the wall.
Why is there a bunch of dirt? It's like, oh, stop the
Bullets
I
fly
guess?
into it.
Is that a real thing? Like, if you go to a police station, they'll just have a bunch of dirt
I have no
behind
idea.
their fucking shooting range? She's freaking out. Her legs twitching. Look, they have a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer bucket behind you.
What else is in here?
Right. Yeah, that big fucking canister where they dissolve their bodies, where Marvin dissolves the children.
Oh, he does it in the station, so then they must all know about it.
But, like, that's why they put the Marvin posters next to the child missing posters. It's like a cry for help. Like, some of them don't want to be involved anymore.
Oh, this. Oh, I got
This
it.
is like the car key for the... Yeah. Get the car key. Fuck, I bent this key.
I'll just put it in my box.
I was just shoving this key up my urethra, but my urethra
Okay.
was so powerful.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Probably one of the worst things I've ever read in my life was that guy on Reddit that told the story about how he had those little magnetic balls that he
Don't
shoved up
talk
his
about
penis.
this.
We're not talking about this.
It's not that we're not allowed. It's just I don't want to hear it.
But it like clicked it back on itself at the end. Oh fuck. That's a liquor. There are no dogs, only liquors.
Just one.
Grenade launcher? Oh, we don't have it.
You don't have it. Is it worth going back to get, you think?
Nah. I mean, we used 2 clips on these guys? No, there's 2.
Yep.
Woo! It's like Spider-Man the musical. He just came across the fucking top of the stage. Man, if they could stick their little arms out through that hole, that would be so scary. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be like an improvement for our big iron?
That'd be pretty cool if it was.
Another gun? Why do we need another gun?
Why is this? What type of ammo does it use? 9mm. The same as the other gun.
Same as the quick draw. It just depends on like. I guess it's like this is like more normal. Like we're trying to get out of our cowboy loving ways.
But like, why does Claire get so many fucking guns?
Mama, don't let your baby grow up to use big irons. Make sure she uses a Glock instead. So we're just putting the Glock away. We're not even gonna use it.
I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, I don't need to.
Store the bent key. What's the advantage of taking it over the quick draw though? The quick draw McGee.
I mean, the quick draw is kind of our theme. Like, I don't want to. I have a machine gun. I don't want to stop using the quick draw. I like it.
No, yeah.
Even if the other
I-
one is better, it's like, that's our thing.
Now the big question is, Dan, whenever we eventually play Resident Evil 4, what is your Resident Evil pistol of choice? Resident Evil 4 pistol of choice, if you actually have an opinion on the map.
I can't even remember any of them.
Oh, really? This was a big debate topic, I feel like, for some people. It's a point of contention between the Punisher and the Red 9. I love the Red 9, though. Red 9's... It's the one that looks like a Mauser, and it becomes, like, shotgun level damage towards the end.
What, is he dead? He can't possibly be.
Well, see if you can... He looks pretty dead, though. They don't just play dead lickers. Alright, well, I guess we went up back for nothing.
Well, there was another one.
Yeah, there's definitely another one, but... They ate all the dogs. Fucking eat dogs. Like Brett Favre. Brett Favre eats dogs for power.
Holy fuck!
Okay. He's Venom. Oh god, he's turned into Venom. It's so scary.
Why is this one so much stronger?
You got no ammo.
Shit.
Ow!
Fucking liquor.
What the fuck?
He's so strong.
This one will die.
This one
just let
absorbed the
just
other
let
one's
him
power.
kill me.
No, this one.
I gotta reload. Just let him kill me.
What the hell is up with you?
No death stand. This is easy mode. We can't die.
Man, I wouldn't. I would have reloaded. That's my fault. I assumed he was dead.
We killed one with 6 shots, and the other one took 2 flame rounds and 2 fucking
Yeah.
draws on the pistol.
What the fuck
That's
was
pretty
that?
crazy.
I'm on danger
Are we, like,
too.
really hurting?
No, just on
No,
caution.
gosh. Oh, we regenerate health, don't we? Because this is a game for babies.
Mm-hmm. Nothing else I can do in here. No, because I don't have the thing.
We don't have the crank. We need to get the key from the fucking guy. There's 2 zombies in here. Knife kill, knife kill.
You bastard!
Man, they're making the zombies a little bit harder.
It's fucking dissonance.
Yeah, it's like kind of spooky, isn't it? Oh, which one has the zombie? I think it's this one.
It won't let you.
Because he's not a real zombie. He has to be fully exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously?
Seriously? Oh, baby. Turned him into goo. Now we can unlock the door at the shooting range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that pretty much it? Is that where the heart key is, by the shooting range?
Oh, she's
That
dead.
one's not real. Yeah.
It's just spasming because, you know, sometimes dead bodies do that.
Like, see, that's Capcom, like, that's their best job. Like, oh, we got a scary spasm
No,
zombie. It's
no,
not
up here
real,
they've
though.
got like big scary roaches.
Oh, I don't remember this guy.
This guy comes
I think
alive.
that's a real one. Maybe?
I guess not.
Put him back just to be safe. Back you go.
This has got
Yeah, I
to be the
thought you-
roach one.
Oh, this is the roaches. Come on, give us roaches.
Nope.
Nope.
Roaches. I'm feeling roaches. There we go. Look at how fucking big they are. It's like as big as her forearm.
We're gonna need a bigger hammer.
Well, the fact that they're just chilling in the light is so unlike roaches.
Everybody knows roaches hate.
Mm-hmm.
Do they actually? They just don't like light?
Well, yeah, because it's like they don't want to be spotted.
Oh, it's like a survival instinct. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if there's a light, it means there's like a big monster that's like trying to kill you.
Yeah.
I always wonder that about spiders that I kill. Like, if I see a spider, it dies. Like, if they hide, they're like safer. But like somebody said this before, I think it was on Reddit, but like by killing the spiders that are like walking around, we are making the spider sneakier through like evolution. Like through what's that called? Like survival of the fittest.
You're not doing that though.
No.
No.
The spiders are getting sneakier and we are getting like stronger. But the
Yeah,
spiders eventually will overtake us.
I read a scientific paper someone did on that same concept, but with mosquitoes, right? Like, are human beings and other animals making, like, are we purposely or accidentally making mosquitoes better at, like, killing people?
Okay. I don't think we have the firepower to deal with this guy.
No,
if he's
I'm
gonna
not
be
fucking
stronger than the
around
other
this
one.
time.
Oh, okay. We're not fucking around. 2 flame
Reload.
rounds?
I can do this.
Oh, yeah. He's up in smoke. Nice. Crispy boy.
But yeah, no real impact. No more than, like, natural, like, animals hunting for them. You know what I mean? Because it's not like you, human being, like, there's other animals that actively try to eat spiders. So this is an ongoing battle.
But what about, like, mosquitoes becoming stronger against, like, bug spray and stuff like that? Like, DEET. Like,
That is
eventually they
real,
will
yes.
just-
That is real. That's why we're
That
constantly...
is real?
Yeah, that's why we have to constantly develop new things. Like, there's a lot of resistant species of bugs. Yeah.
A key? No.
Film.
Nice. More film. Go back to the film. Where's the fucking key? What are we supposed to do here?
I have the key to the elevator thing.
Oh, do you? Where did we get that?
It's the
I missed
diamond.
that. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot about that. I thought we were looking for the heart key for that.
I wonder, I probably should go to the box, though.
Yeah, are we healing?
No.
No.
Let's not even go.
No, yeah, I think you're gonna get another safe room here pretty soon.
Claire's fast
Man,
and loose.
What do you think the chief has in his office? Like, if you had to guess. Like, oh. Gonna make our grenade launcher bigger.
I know, it sucks ass.
We didn't even read what it does again.
Probably stabilizes it. I don't care.
Maybe it makes it... Here, pull your grenade launcher out. Maybe it's like a tighter thing. 'Cause it used to be like really big.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, it's so tight. It's tight like a tiger. Ooh.
Tight like a tiger.
There's a note there. Oh, that was very red, that.
I'm going to the chief's office. Look at me.
Man,
I'm
that
the
would be
chief.
really... That's a fucking power move as far as being a chief. Having an elevator that goes directly to your office.
But
from
not
the
quite,
parking garage.
because you have to go outside.
He has his own little balcony here.
Like, on days like this, I would rather
Ooh.
this just be covered.
Look at the fucking texture on her skin, like in the rain. She gets like kind of like nice and like shiny.
Okay,
Shiny
yeah.
Claire.
How does that make you feel?
What is that?
What, is there something back here that I didn't pick up?
I read the thing recently. Somebody had like put a bunch of pictures of like hot like animated like characters from like our childhood, like Chigo from Kim Possible and like I don't know, Raven from like Teen Titans and some other ones. and they're like, or like some of the girls from Avatar: Last Airbender, and they're like, this is why like you have like made us turn into like this kind of thing. And one of the comments
Oh, it's
was,
like a hidden wall. That's awesome.
yeah. I was like watching this with my brother, and he said he's like looking at Ty Lee, and he's like, my pee feels weird. So I just thought I'd share that with you. That's how I feel generally.
Yo, armadillos are not that big.
That's he only fights the tankiest of all animals, like the biggest he can find. All right, here there's a note on this table. Please don't skip through this. I want you to read this one. It's really weird. I remember this. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these punny things. Might be time to move on to more challenging it. Siberian tiger. I nearly came when I sliced open its yellow belly and its warm guts spilled out. I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over.
Like, this is a
mine
human
forever.
being that he's talking about.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. Female, 22 years old. Pig.
So it sounds like him and Marvin are probably working together, huh?
Yeah, probably. But did you ever think you would see the term "came" in a Resident Evil game? I don't think that was in the original, and that's really weird if you ask me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the fucking morality police?
Well,
I don't know about this, everyone. This might be a little much for my God-loving Resident Evil game.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like, this is like, it's rated M just because it's got like disturbing imagery. But like,
what gun should we take?
we're talking about coming.
We
in
are
a
gonna
Resident
need
Evil
another
game.
gun.
Let's take the machine gun for a spin. We can make a bunch of ammo for it. Machine gun. Yeah, I don't know about coming in my Resident Evil games. That's kind of a weird one. How much ammo do we get when we make 2 whites together? Mixing the 2 whites together.
A lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. How much can you fit in your mag? Oh, even more. Baby. Only 24.
Not a lot, yeah, but
Nearly came. What did he kill? Like, what's up at the top there?
bats.
Bats? There's something on the other wall, too. On the other side. Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's a buffalo. A Tatonka bison. Oh,
You can still
the
like
cum
see
tiger.
like if we had a black light on this,
yeah.
he probably fucks it.
Definitely. 100%. What do you think is the percentage of like taxidermists that like fuck their creation?
Probably
How many
pretty low.
taxidermists do you know?
Probably pretty low, if I had to guess.
If you could have like one taxidermy animal though, like to like show off to people, like what
We've
would
already
you
talked
get?
about this during the Leon route.
Did we?
I won't engage with you again on this topic.
Why would we talked about taxidermy animals?
I don't know why we did what we did, but we did.
I just want like a big boar's head.
You just want to
Big
be Robert
boar.
Baratheon, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
A dodo.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I mean, this is a museum. I wonder how much of this stuff he stole from the museum, like other than just the taxidermy. Oh, finally, it's there. It's in the picture. Get it. Get it, Dan.
Get it.
We're able to do things that Leon never could have even imagined. Like go into that other room down the spooky hallway. Fancy
Leon's not
me.
man enough to do what has to be done.
Can we go into like the main area in the police station now?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
how
right.
do we get
It's
back?
that door right there.
Oh, I see. We have the key for it. No.
But that's an adventure for another time.
All right, folks. Am I supposed to talk about irrational fears now?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I have any more irrational fears. I probably do. Like, I'm terrified.
You don't like
Oh, go ahead.
spiders.
Well, that's not irrational, though. They're kind of scary.
That's pretty... I mean, I'm not afraid of them.
You're not afraid of any spiders.
Not really, no.
Like, what if there was a Brazilian wandering spider in your house?
I mean, that'd be pretty confusing and alarming.
I mean, but they go on bananas, right? And then they bite you, and then you get an erection that lasts for more than 4 hours, and then you die.
Yeah, well, I think at some point you typically go to the hospital in between there. But I mean, people don't die from spider bites. That's so uncommon.
I just don't like them. I mean,
If
people
peop-
have died from spider bites. They're just so unsettling, just the way they move and the way they look. I've actually come to terms with the many-legged house centipedes. Like, I used to hate them, but I'm
Mhm.
kind of like okay with them now. Like, I will try to kill them if they come near me or like I see them like in my general direction. But if I see one like run like over into the corner of the room, I'll just leave it alone. But
I guess maybe just because of my history, those kinds of things don't bother me at all.
your history of being Zokin the Bugmaster,
Uh-huh.
your bug magic prevents you from feeling fear against arachnids and insects.
Yeah, I can recall you were in my lab once, and you didn't like it.
It was unsettling, but you didn't have any spiders. If you had spiders, it would be a lot worse.
No, I didn't have any spiders. I don't know. If they like what I saw from you was already not great.
I wouldn't go into a spider lab. I don't even like it whenever they're on nature shows, especially the ones that come out of like holes in the ground when their little legs go ooh, and they kind of like just think oh.
So that's why I'm talking about. This is why it's one of your fears.
Chills all over. It's fucking gross. Ugh, it makes my spine change.
But you are a big man, so it's funny whenever you see a little spider and you get all like worried about it.
Don't like them.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.